Good morning. Up to yesterday, what we have seen? We have seen the queue structure of a queue means what components are there in a queue, difference between stack and queue, and simple implementation like rear pointer, front pointer, adding data element into queue, removing data element into queue, and all that, and some other properties and difference between stack and queue in terms of pointer. Now we will see the next program of a operation on a queue. It will be of basic something like inserting an element into queue, deleting an element from queue, displaying element in queue at that instance of a time, and one last case, that is exit, means no operation. The program is, or the programming logic is same like that of the stack, but here in case of queue we will use two pointer, that is front and rear. In case of stack there was only one pointer named as a top pointer, and top was always incremented and decremented as per our requirement. But in case of queue, remember, there will be no minus minus, means if you are deleting element then also front pointer will be increasing, and if you are increasing or adding the element then also rear pointer is increasing. So there will be the structure same like that of stack. There will be header file declaration, variable declaration, main function. Through the main function we will be using switch case. Switch case will navigate our execution or flow of execution towards that particular function. Example, insertion, deletion, display, or exit. Simple logic behind insertion is that what, if you are inserting an element, then you must assure or you assure yourself that there is a place or there is a empty location in which you are going to insert the element, or else it will be the overflow condition. In case of deleting an element, you need to get assured that there must be an some element और element वहीं पे होने चाहिए, so that you can delete the element from the queue. In case of displaying, we have to traverse the queue data structure, and in case of exit there will be normal condition exit. So we will start with the program. See the program. We will explain it line by line. A program to insert and delete operation on queue. First two lines are their declaration and hash input, means we are importing the standard input output file. Then we are creating queue name as the queue array with a size max, and in case of stack there was only one pointer which was top, but in this case there are two pointer. I will show you. Int rear equal to -1, int rear front equal to -1, which means both pointers are beyond 0, that is not even on a 0th location. So the queue is empty. Initially there is no element, no item in a queue. Now int choice, one more variable. Here what we are doing, we are not implementing any logic, we are just making the presentation like coding. Printf insert element into queue. 1. Printf to delete element from queue. 3. Display an element in a queue. And 4. Quit. These 4 options will be available to us. Now we are asking user to enter your choice. Printf, enter your choice, and everything what is getting entered must be scanned. So enter your choice what is user is inputting, that will we need to scan. So it will get scanned, that is either 1 2 3 or 4, and it will get stored into variable choice. So we are indicating that location with the ampersand choice, means and choice. Then our logic starts. Switch choice, the value which is entered, maybe it is 1 2 3 or maybe it is 4, it will be adjusted in a value field choice, that is here. And you know the working and logic behind the work execution of the switch statement. If user is entering 1, it will get stored into choice, and choice 1 will match to this insertion. If user is entering 3, then this will be matched to 3. If user is entering 2, then this will be matching to this, and if user is entering 4, it will be exit. So if user is entering case 1, then what we have called? We have called the insertion function. Then there is a break. This is the syntax of the switch statement. If user is entering 2, then delete statement will execute. If user is entering 3, then display, and if user is entering 4, then exit. So now we will go to the different function implementation. Today we will see only this program. That is enough for you, and it is little bit complex but easy. See, at the ending, insert int add item. First we will check if rear equal to max minus 1, means your rear pointer. Rear pointer means what? The pointer where you are adding or inserting value is equal to max minus 1, means it is at the last position of the queue. So what will be the situation? The situation will be like that your queue is full, आपका queue full है, and if queue is full, then simply it means there is a no space to add data into it. And if there is no place and you are adding more element, that will, then it will obviously what happen, queue will overflow. Else means what? If we don't have queue full condition, means we are having at least one space or many, then we can add element. In this case also we will see if front equal to -1, means what? फ्रंट पॉइंटर कहाँ पे अपना -1, मतलब कहाँ पे है, उसमें पूरा का पूरा क्यों एम्प्टी एंड डिफॉल्ट 0 है, तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, उसे फ्रंट को 0 सेट कर देना है. एंड देन प्रिंट टेप, मतलब यूजर वी विल आस्किंग यूजर insert the element into queue, then user will enter any one key or any one value which must be scanned. So there is a statement like scan a percentage the add item, and multiple times I repeated, in case of addition, even in the case of stack, you are going to increment the top, and in case of rear queue, we are going to increment the rear pointer. So rear equal to rear plus 1. Before, initially where was rear, we don't care, but adding one place means we are shifting the rear pointer to the next location. And add item, next line, queue array rear equal to add item, means the item or the element which we are adding, it will be placed at the queue's array, means queue's rear position. That is the end of the insert function. This is the command line. Now we will see delete function. Before deleting, what we must ensure that there is some element in a queue, means what? Queue should not be empty. So if front equal to -1 और फ्रंट इज ग्रेटर देन रियर, ऐसी अगर कंडीशन है, इसका मतलब क्या है कि वो क्यू एम्प्टी है and we cannot delete or we cannot remove elements from the empty queue. So what will be the condition? Queue on underflow else, मतलब वो खाली नहीं है, मतलब उसमें कुछ तो है, मे बी वन वैल्यू और मल्टीपल वैल्यू. सो वी आर able to delete the element. So what we will do, queue array front, we will increase the first, we will find out the front pointer, and at the time of deletion we will never be using minus function. Always there is a front equal to front plus 1, so front will be incremented through, that is something like that we are unfollowing या फिर breaking the link, or we are detaching the previous pointer and pointer is moved to the next, so one element will be get removed. Now you can do multiple times initialization and deletion, but all that will happen in a FIFO manner, that is first in first out. In case of stack, what it was last in first out. Now we have to display whatever elements there are in a queue. So we will start with if front equal to -1. Before doing all the execution, we will smartly check first what if there are elements in a queue or not. If not, then why I should travel all the queue. So before this I am checking front equal to -1. if the condition is true, then queue is empty, मतलब उसमें क्या है, कोई भी एलिमेंट नहीं है. else अगर ऐसा नहीं है, मतलब क्या उसमें एलिमेंट है, so we will start to display element. Now you are familiar with all programming language, you must know that if there are multiple location, multiple elements, then we are having numbering from 0 to something or something to 0, then it is but obvious simpler to use the for loop. But here in case where we are using for loop, it will start from the I equal to front, I is less than rear और equal to rear I plus plus, means front से start होगा, rear point तक जाएगा, and every location will be captured and we are displaying the element at that location, and at the end we are printing the elements, and that is the end of display. And if user is entering 4, then what will be the condition, it will not get inserted, it will not get deleted, it will not get displayed. He don't want to do any operation, he want to exit the queue. I will show you the output. Enter your choice 1, then insert element into queue, user have entered 34. Then insert an element into queue, enter your choice, then again user have entered 45. then enter your choice, then क्या डिस्प्ले करना है, तो सबसे पहले एंटर कौन हुआ था 34, नेक्स्ट कौन एंटर हुआ था 45. नाउ इंसर्ट एंड एंटर योर चॉइस 2, तो 2 पे क्या करते हैं हम लोग डिलीट करते हैं, लेकिन डिलीट करने के लिए लॉजिक क्या है, फर्स्ट इन फर्स्ट आउट. तो आउट ऑफ 34 एंड 45 पहले इन कौन हुआ था 34, सो एलिमेंट डिलीटेड फ्रॉम क्यू इज 34. समझा ये प्रोग्राम. आज के लिए इतना ही, क्योंकि ये प्रोग्राम आपको बार बार देखने में टाइम जाएगा, रिपीटेडली देखो, एग्ज़ाम में पूछेंगे ये, एक तो आपको डिफरेंट फंक्शन पूछेंगे और यू हैव टू राइट द प्रोग्राम. टोटल आपको 6 या 8 मार्क मिल सकते हैं. कोई डाउट रहेगा पूछो, क्या नहीं समझा वो पूछो, मेल करो, कॉल करो, व्हाट्सएप करो, लेकिन याद से देखो. और कुछ भी नहीं समझा है तो पूछो, बार बार मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ, एग्ज़ाम में प्रॉब्लम नहीं आना चाहिए आपको. नेक्स्ट टाइम हम लोग देखेंगे सर्कुलर क्यू और उसका प्रोग्राम एंड एप्लीकेशन ऑफ क्यू. थैंक यू.